Camila.
And what's like the average, if you want to take a Brazilian woman out to eat and wine and dine, what's like the average date out here costs? Yeah.
I would say between $30 and $40 US.
Mm-hmm.
You will take a woman out to a nice spot between $30 and $40 US.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now give us a few tips about how to like approach a Brazilian woman, talk to a Brazilian woman, because I watch your channel. I see you on channel talking to Brazilian women all the time, man. Just give us a little game real quick.
Well, me, I'm big on eye contact. Like if I'm walking down the street, I'm on the beach, walking down the block, I pass by a restaurant or whatever, or wherever. I see a girl look at me and smile, I'll stop and say, hey, how you doing? Or, I'll approach a girl. If I see a girl stand on the corner, for example, I'll approach her and ask her a harmless question like, hey, where can I find this place? And I gauge her vibe to me.
Hey, YouTube. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I'll check her attitude, check her vibe. If she gives me a good vibe, I'll transition and say, hey, you wanna hang with me at this time in this place? And go from there.
All right. And do you see like, a lot of wifey material walking around Brazil, or more like girlfriend, quick relationship types?
Well, here in Rio, it's like Rio's wild. So you can find a good girl here, but it's a little harder because, not only do the men here have a lot of options, the women have a lot of options too. So, I've met girls that, they'll hit and quit too. They'll hit, keep going, they'll hit you and keep going too. So it might be a little harder here to find like a really like wifey material, but it is possible. But I would suggest going to a different part of Brazil if you're really serious about finding a wife here.
Colombia or Brazil for you?
Brazil, because I've only been to one city in Colombia, which is Medellin. I'm a beach guy. I like the beach. Also, this Brazil has my vibration. You know what I'm saying? It's an African centered culture here. You know what I'm saying? So it vibes with me better than Colombia. I know Colombia has their Afro-Colombian roots too, but here, the vibe here and the energy here is more compatible with me. Great place, man. Great energy. Good people watching.
Now, what about the safety here, man? You feel safe walking, around here at night?
I've never felt unsafe here.
Mm-hmm.
Never. I don't have a false sense of security, but being from a big city, I'm accustomed to watching my surroundings anyway and being aware of my surroundings. As long as you stay smart, you know what I'm saying, don't do anything stupid. It's pretty safe out here. Plus the police are here. You got police right there on the corner. It's pretty secure out here,
Mm-hmm.
The stuff that goes down here is basically just petty crime. People get their chain snatched. I've seen people get their bikes stolen and stuff like just petty stuff. But other than that, there's really no real danger in places like Baja, Copacabana. You're not gonna get shot up or nothing like that. That just doesn't happen.
Do you feel safer here or in Chicago?
Here. There's gas stations in Chicago I won't go to.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on the part of town you go to, but I'd much rather be here than in Chicago.
What would be a good budget for a single guy to come out here and live a few months, monthly?
For a month? I would say
Moderate partier.
Yeah. I would say anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to, to be able to do what you want to do and when you want to do it here, I would say between $2,000 and $3,000 a month, you'll be pretty comfortable.
Okay.
Because if you have $200,000 US, you're a millionaire here in Brazil. So your money goes a lot further.
Okay. What advice would you give to, I would say brothers under 25 years old, between the ages of 18 and 25? What advice would you give them?
If you decide, before deciding to get married in America, get your passport and try different cultures, different people, experience different types of women before you decide to settle down in America, if that's what you want to do. Don't limit yourself to just what's in America. See what else is out here. This is a big planet. Get your passport, get your money up, get your resources up, and hit the road.
You want to go? You want me in it? Cámara. Camila. Nome verdade, eu não sei. Camila, I think. You gotta pray. You gotta. It's a big ganja.
Grande, né?
Where's it gonna go? I'm eating a little steak, a little salmon, a little capitanha. She going the fuck in. First bite. Primeiro. First bite. Go ahead. Go for it. Go for it. All right. Boa noite.